Welcome back. We are celebrating Pride Month with a powerful moment in Milwaukee history. An act of queer defiance 8 years before the Stonewall Uprising in New York. While this lot is vacant now, 60 years ago, the bar that stood here, the Black Nite, was a hub for Milwaukee's LGBTQ+ community. Our Brendan Jones spoke with Michail and Ricardo, who have worked to ensure the Black Nite and the history that its patrons made are always remembered.
Before the freeway bridges rose above Milwaukee near the intermodal train station, there was a thriving gay community.
There was really, for lack of a better word, a gaybourhood flourishing here in the 400 block of North Plankinton in the mid-40s.
LGBTQ historian Michail Takach tells me one of those gay bars was the Black Nite.
It was one of the few bars in Milwaukee that allowed people to come in gender-non-conforming clothing.
While its run was short, only 2 years, its impact is still felt by the LGBTQ community today. The night that is remembered the most, August 5th, 1961. Takach says a group of 4 servicemen decided to make trouble at the bar on a dare.
When you're running a gay bar in 1961, you know what trouble looks like.
Takach explains a brawl broke out involving the owner.
When suddenly the door flew open, and there was his girlfriend with a beer bottle in each hand, saying, "All right, let's go."
The owner's girlfriend, black trans woman Josie Carter, who was well known in her community. After the initial 4 servicemen left, Takach says they came back with more friends. But so did Josie. A bigger fight broke out and the bar was wrecked. But that brawl sent a message, dubbed the Black Nite Uprising.
And this was a real turning point in Milwaukee LGBT history, because she said, we don't run from a fight. We're not running anymore. And it was like people heard this and they suddenly realized that was a choice.
Josie Carter being a black woman, a black queen standing up to injustices for our community is something that we never knew as a community, right?
That's Ricardo Wynn, a community advisor with the Wisconsin LGBTQ History Project. Wynn remembers hearing the story for the first time.
When I heard about it, I was like, what? I was so surprised, so shocked. Like, wow, this is our Black Stone Wall.
That's why he's helping to plan the celebration on August 5th, the 63rd anniversary of the uprising. For Wynn, this historic landmark isn't just about that night.
Black gay history is black history. Justice can be served when people collaborate together and stand up for each other.
The right person at the right moment in time making the right decision can change history. And Josie Carter certainly did that night.
Brendan Jones, TMJ4 News.
And TMJ4 is celebrating Pride Month by sharing stories of LGBTQ community members. To watch more, go to tmj4.com/pride. And if you live in the downtown area or work there, be sure to reach out to our Brendan Jones. He covers that community on a regular basis. You can send story ideas to him at the email address that is up on your screen.